Welcome to your ultimate destination for all things automotive. From classic muscle cars to the latest rides, we dive deep into the stories, specs, and culture of the automotive world. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Let's shift gears and get started. The Chevrolet Impala 396, a car that still captures hearts decades after its release, represents an era when American muscle dominated the roads. This iconic model, born from a lineage of elegance and performance, solidified its place in automotive history with power, style, and versatility. The Impala nameplate debuted in 1958 as a top-tier trim level for Chevrolet's Bel Air model, but by 1959, it had evolved into its own model line, characterized by sweeping tail fins and bold design cues that symbolized the exuberance of the era. The Impala quickly became Chevrolet's flagship model, and by the mid-1960s, it was synonymous with style, luxury, and performance. Enter the Chevrolet Impala 396. By the mid-1960s, American automakers were locked in a horsepower war, and Chevrolet was determined to stay ahead of the competition. The 396 cubic inch V8 engine was introduced in 1965, and it wasn't just a mechanical upgrade, it was a declaration of Chevrolet's commitment to performance. The Impala 396 represented the perfect blend of muscle and sophistication. On one hand, it offered the raw power and aggressive performance of a muscle car. On the other, it maintained the luxurious and refined characteristics that had made the Impala a household name. This duality made the Impala 396 a favorite among enthusiasts and casual drivers alike. Under the hood, the heart of the Impala 396 was its robust V8 engine. Depending on the configuration, this engine was available in several variations, delivering between 325 and 425 horsepower. The 396 engine was part of Chevrolet's big block family, and its performance credentials were nothing short of impressive. A high-lift camshaft, forged pistons, and a beefy crankshaft ensured durability and power under any driving conditions. One of the most popular versions of the 396 was the L78, which packed 425 horsepower. With a Holley 4-barrel carburetor and high-flow intake manifold, the L78 transformed the Impala into a street machine capable of taking on the fiercest competition. Whether it was cruising down the boulevard or tearing up the drag strip, the Impala 396 could do it all. But it wasn't just about performance. The Impala 396 offered a level of comfort and style that few other muscle cars could match. Inside, you'd find plush bench or bucket seats, an array of options like air conditioning, and a dashboard that combined elegance with functionality. Chevrolet offered a variety of trims and body styles, including coupes, convertibles, and sedans, ensuring there was an Impala 396 for every taste. The exterior design of the Impala 396 was as striking as its performance. The elongated body, iconic Coke bottle curves, and bold front grille gave it a commanding presence on the road. Add to that the optional SS Super Sport package, which included special badging, wheel covers, and sportier suspension tuning, and you had a car that looked as fast as it felt. Chevrolet also offered a wide range of colors and customization options, allowing buyers to make their Impala 390 uniquely theirs. Whether you chose a vibrant shade like Marina Blue or a sleek tuxedo black, the Impala always turned heads. The Impala 396 wasn't just about raw numbers and aggressive looks. It was about the experience. Driving one of these cars was an event. The rumble of the big block V8, the feel of the steering wheel in your hands, and the attention it commanded wherever you went made owning an Impala 396 unforgettable. However, the Impala 396 wasn't just a product of its time, it helped define an era. In the 1960s, muscle cars were a cultural phenomenon, and the Impala 396 was right there at the forefront. It was the car you'd see in movies, on the streets, and in the driveways of car enthusiasts across the country. Unfortunately, as the 1970s approached, rising insurance costs, stricter emissions regulations, and the oil crisis began to take their toll on the muscle car market. By the mid-1970s, the golden age of muscle cars was coming to an end, and the big block engines that had defined the era were slowly being phased out. Despite these challenges, the legacy of the Chevrolet Impala 396 remains intact. Today, these cars are highly sought after by collectors and enthusiasts who appreciate their historical significance, timeless design, and thrilling performance. Restored examples can be found at car shows, auctions, and private collections, where they continue to inspire a new generation of automotive fans. What makes the Chevrolet Impala 396 so special is that it offers something for everyone. Whether you're a performance guy,